Okay, so this is my homework for Mr. Sharif, Anatomy and Physiology. Okay, so there are five main parts to the human body. There are the cavities, the regions, the organ systems, the anatomical body parts, and the sections, and I'm here to review those. The cavities are the dorsal is the dorsal cavity, which consists of the cranial, which consists of the skull and the brain, and the spinal, which is enclosed by the spine, and it includes the spinal cord. There's the ventral cavity, which has the thoracic, which is enclosed by the rib cage, and it involves the lungs and heart. Then there's the abdomen abdominopelvic. The abdominal cavity is enclosed by the rib cage and the pelvis, and it consists of the kidneys, the ureters, stomach, intestines, liver, gallbladder, and pancreas. And there's the pelvic cavity enclosed by the pelvis, and it includes the bladder, the anus, and the reproductive system. Now for the regions. The regions are the left and right hypochondriac, the epigastric, the right and left lumbar, the umbilical, the right and left iliac, and the hypogastric. The organ systems are the integumentary system, which consists of the skin, hair, nails, sense receptors, sweat, and oil glands. There's the skeletal, which is the bones and joints, muscular, which is the muscles, nervous, which is the brain, spinal cord, and nerves, endocrine, which is the pituitary and pineal gland, hypothalamus, thyroid gland, parathyroid, thymus, adrenals, pancreas, which is the islet tissue or the islet tissue, the ovaries, which is in females, and the testes, which is in males. The next organ system is the cardiovascular, which consists of the heart and the blood vessels, the lymphatic, which is the lymph nodes and lymph vessels, thymus, spleen, and tonsils. There's the respiratory system, which has the nose, the pharynx, the larynx, trachea, bronchi, and lungs. There's the digestive system, where the primary digestive system is the mouth, the pharynx, the esophagus, the stomach, the small and large intestine, the rectum, and the anal canal. And the accessory are the teeth, salivary glands, tongue, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, and appendix. Then there's the urinary system, which is the kidneys, the ureters, the urinary bladder, and the urethra. Then there's the reproductive system, and for males, it's the gonads, which are the testes, the genital ducts, which are the ductus, the deferens, and the urethra. And then the accessory glands, which are the prostate, and the genitalia, which are the penis and the scrotum. And then the females, and they have gonads, which are ovaries, accessory organs, which are the uterus, the uterine or fallopian tubes, and the vagina. The genitalia is the vulva and also mammary glands, which are the breasts. Then there's the anatomical body positions, which are the lateral, distal, proximal, anterior, posterior, inferior, superior, superficial, deep, and medial anatomical body positions. And then finally, we have the sections, which are the posterior, anterior, cranial, caudal, sinister, and dexter sections.